I'm going to recap on Vicky Goforth Parnell's prophecy about a nuclear missile. Um, Today, a second aspect of her dream came to pass. There are three aspects of this woman's dream. I've gone over it several times. I posted her dream. If you go to my site and you go to the search and you look up her last name, just type in Parnell or just type in the word nuclear. Okay, P-A-R-N is in Nebraska, E-L-L. Okay, recap of Vicky Goforth Parnell's nuclear prophecies about Russia, Ukraine, and the USA. This is one of the most accurate and terrifying futuristic prophecies I've ever seen and ever caught on to. And it happened so quick and so under the radar. It was happening during the elections last year. She had this dream and it's still posted. Okay, she's just an average everyday lady. Okay, she posted this video. It's called Dream of Nuclear Happenings 10/23/24 at 7:43 a.m. Okay, and her YouTube channel is called Prophetic Dreams and Visions of My Lovely Jesus. This is just an average everyday normal lady, okay, who is in the habit of posting prophetic dream journals. And I caught this lady. She popped up out of nowhere on my YouTube suggestions, and man, this dream was so like shocking. I just caught my attention. It was about nuclear events, and the scary thing is, I mean, the dream was so out there in terms of like what it was claiming was going to happen. Okay? But as time has gone on, one crazy aspect of the dream after another has been fulfilled. Okay? You can go and look this stuff up for yourself. It's all recorded like a log. Okay? Time stamped and fulfilled futuristically through each successive step. And I'm telling you, the next step is for the United States or for Russia or for both of us to shoot nuclear missiles at Ukraine. That's what the next event of her dream is. Whether you like the idea or not, that's what the next event of her dream is. And if anything, it's a message to us in the USA that God's in control. God sees this stuff. God foresees everything, and he's got the whole world in his hands. And it's also a warning to everybody in the Ukraine, get the heck out of there. Bad times are coming. So there's three things that she dreamed in her dream about this topic. Number one, that Trump would become elected president and actually become the president. That happened. Number two, that there would be missile orientations between Russia and Ukraine. That has already happened in a foretelling way because there was a missile attack, not a nuclear one, but a missile attack on Ukraine, and that hadn't happened yet. Up until that point, they had just shot guns at each other. Number three was just fulfilled today. The third aspect of her dream was fulfilled today. What was that? The third aspect was that Trump would form the opinion that President Zelensky of the Ukraine is a crook and that he was doing something devious. And that's all that she saw in the dream. That was fulfilled today, February the 20th. I just posted a video on that in the article because Trump believes that Zelensky misappropriated United States money. Okay? The third detail is the most terrifying. That Trump and Putin, or Putin and Trump, are going to shoot missiles, nuclear missiles, at Ukraine. That's the last part of her terrifying prophecy. And I'm inclined to believe that it's going to happen because these other things have already happened. And if you're a math person and you know probability and statistics, it's kind of hard. Like, what are the chances? 1,000 to 1 that she'd fulfill all of these things from a dream? So how does this edify the body of Christ? Well, God's in control. That's what Wilkerson said in his message, The Vision. God has everything under control. And he would warn his people, charismatic believers, that terrifying events, God foresaw it, God foreknew it, and therefore don't worry. But if you're in Ukraine, you should be afraid. Get out of there if you haven't got out already. And weep and mourn because hard times are coming. It's what it looks like. God bless out there. This is John with WesleyGospel.com.